Hey y'all, and welcome in to the newest episode of Mouse, PA for Hire. Last time we went to the docks, we got a cannon rocket launcher thing, we got 7,400 quests, and a couple of loose ends to tie up. So, let's start tying them up. Stilton, my boy. Oh, well, first we can...
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Your name is Wanda.
Yeah, but do you ever stop and think about your, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. Well, what a way to go.
Yeah, try dig your head in the sand a bit more, please. When
John,
there's a power vacuum,
what the
nothing
hell?
bad can happen.
Oh, so you found that fish.
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. No, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater.
No mouse
They
land?
gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the
gassed
trenches,
us.
and that
Good
sound. Oh,
Really?
that sound like gas, gas, gas. So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this, I cannot smell this, John. There ain't
Voice
no coming
acting
back
is
from
making
this,
this.
John.
This is actually pretty funny.
Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
What did I get for it? Alright. Cornelius.
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of
Extra out.
connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack,
$100
I'm no
bucks.
saint.
Okay.
You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Alright. To the madame.
So what exactly did you do at Tensel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was
Sounds
an
like Hollywood.
experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me,
And now look at
I
it. It's
never
just remake
blinked.
3 before.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
You sure? A picture of a handshake. Oh, we have a lead
And I
result.
better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
Okay then. Seasickness. Trade renewal. Trafficking. Shipment. Sniper.
Tangled as hell.
Okay. So let's go to Stilton. More dialogue, my favorite.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification.
Where were you when
But,
Jack
did you
Pepper
find
became
anything
the Bay
useful?
Harbor cheese
I did.
dealer?
The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
I mean,
That
I'm
ain't
pretty
all.
sure I
There
can
was this
just
scientist of sorts there. The way he
gun him
carried
down.
himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking.
I probably
ring,
will.
Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut.
I mean, that's how we resolve
Either that
everything
or
in this
something that I
game.
had for lunch. Either way, something.
What are we
much
gonna do,
darker
arrest
is
him?
Going on.
You have to dig deeper,
With
Jack.
what police force?
Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Padano.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands,
Yeah,
there
sure,
might-
forget.
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is,
Yeah, it
Folk
doesn't quite
fondue.
roll off the tongue.
appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Yep. I am very much done with a lot of the dialogue. Do we have anything else? We still have to do the Opera Ruins. Do you have a... You still don't sell me any newspapers. What's the point? You know, I'll take all the collectibles. I don't know why, but what else am I spending my money on, really? Do we have anything else left to do? Don't think so. I feel like there is, but I can't think of it at the moment. That's far. We won't be doing that just yet. Okay, let's do the Opera Ruins.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Right, everybody's working hard after the tremendous fires and dueling that went on here. I'm just gonna steal everything. Nice. Schematic. Perfect. So you are hitting a blank wall. Very sorry to say. Whoa. Why? Why? That's just rude. That served zero purpose. Okay, yeah. I mean, I saw it. I can't reach. This looks like it's just the way to go. It's gonna annoy me if it isn't a secret. Yeah.
Heat and ash, he said. Right.
Fry the crap out of a baddie.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, what did you expect? POV, you go to a restaurant and order well done. Alrighty. Let's get our first conflict in. Maybe. You drop that or no? Just gonna let me jump across, I guess. Okay, I just guess I have to go fast.
No press today. I'm busy.
Well, you better be unbusy, because wait, is this it? Is
Miles
the entire
Kurd,
mission?
Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Kurd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Kurd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Sure. Sure.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink.
I have killed policemen by the hundreds.
Before that smell starts
You wanna
sticking to
you wanna piss
too.
me off?
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraiser.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs
I
show
don't have
up whether you
patience for
want
it.
them or not, hoping to ride your coattails.
It's a
Doesn't mean there's more
paragraph,
to
a
it than
line of
that.
dialogue.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe social...
Sounds like you had a personal gripe.
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
It might be a short episode. I'm happy with that. I don't mind. I've been struggling to get ahead with recording this playthrough.
Feels like
so.
a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
All right. We obliterated.
About that
A burger.
Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work?
Sure did.
You took a bite.
Sure did.
So?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even
This
more.
is some of the
And,
best
well,
dialogue, and I
they
don't
did
know
it.
why.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes,
Like
it
the
has.
extremely vivid
Okay.
descriptions
I'm gonna leave the
of,
Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
the long visceral descriptions of really bad food and bad like sensory experiences. It's hilarious.
Interesting.
Yep. Opened.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it?
Yes. Quick, out
Thanks.
with it.
Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom of the
wrong
barrel
direction.
winch, and then out
Look
of the
how big
blue
that
cheese,
dialogue
he threatens
is.
to slap me with the lawsuit like I'm
Oh,
some snooty
goodness.
millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
You
Just
know
for a
that
little
one solid
while.
JJ video where it's like
Go
the
do your
reverse
thing.
Justice League,
I'll poke around
and the
here
reverse
there.
Flash is
I
like,
have a few friends in,
hi,
let's say,
I'm
mid to high places.
the
You take
slowest
care, Mr. Pepper.
man. And that's how they talk in this game. It's like, not only is the dialogue extremely long, they say it like really slowly as well. It's absurd. So if you want me to actually listen to all of the dialogue, I am skim reading it as I skip. I'm not skipping anything before I have read or at least understood the gist of what they're saying. But I'm not listening to all that. It's just extendo. Just extends the playthrough like tenfold. It's just not enjoyable. But yeah, be a quick one. We went to the Burn Opera and we questioned the guy and we got a schematic, and that's what we really needed to do. We wrapped up all of the quests as well from last time and talked to everybody, which, you know, that's why this video somehow made it to 20 minutes. That's how you know, right? What did we do this episode? We talked to NPCs then we went to the opera and talked to one NPC. And that ended up being 20 minutes. Ay caramba. Anyway. Next time we'll shoot stuff. See you then. Goodbye.